I've tried to think about different ways of explaining recovery, addiction, different way of life. Because see, every time in the past that I tried to do it on my own, I fell right on my face. You know, whether in the beginning, whether it be a year or two down the road, eventually shortening up. But see, I never educated myself. I was always, partying, not just partying, but looking up garbage. I wasn't learning about myself, about why I do the things that I do. I never knew small addictions that I had would lead to heavy addictions. I didn't pay attention to the signs. We all have signs. People that I work with, I'm like, you need to pay attention to what, that you're going through in your daily routine. And if there's things within it, it's like a kid the other day, she's 16 and she pointed out Netflix. And it was like, wow. And she talks about, a good day off, 4, 5, 6 hours, 7 hours a day. Think about that. We're not learning anything. We're actually being programmed with whatever it is that whoever produced and wrote all that stuff. So now we're under the influence of that person's thinking and ideology. Not only that, when we're going into recovery, it's like me a lot of times, I'm watching stuff on TV that goes against my recovery. And it does. Those commercials, everything on it, it's like when you identify that you have weaknesses and that you can't do certain things because you're going to die, and then you figure out service work, working with people is actually the medicine, talking and getting it out, that's where it is. Then it's like, damn. See, we don't learn that. We don't learn it. We, in school or anything growing up, when we go into recovery, I'm talking about me, it's I want to do it my way. But I am doing it my way now, but there is a diagram that we have to go by. And if we follow that model day to day, because a lot of me wants to be part of materialistic world. I want, and I can catch myself enjoying certain things, but that's also pulling me right back into what got me there in the first place. Image, pleasure, feel good. I want to look good and all that shit. It didn't get me nowhere. But going into this, think of it, you have to understand something. To understand something, you have to stand under it to get a better understanding of the structure and what you're putting on it, by the way. Yeah, so let's go deeper into everything. That's what I'm saying. When you go into this, study different levels of things. What is it that you're curious about? There's enough stuff out there to keep you busy. Just like how you're addicted to whatever it is that's trying to kill you, over time, you can make yourself addicted to studying and actually working with people and, doing whatever it is that saves your life, because that's what it's all about. It's insane for me to be speaking this language now, but that's what happens when you actually put forth an effort of changing, not just, changing your habit, but your mindset, learning and growing, looking into things and being able to come up with your own conclusion of certain things that we've been lied to about. And it's a fact, and then also looking at society. I was under a spell too, and it is mass hypnosis through all the mass prescriptions, the mass pushing of alcohol, the mass cigarettes, the mass everything, sex. That kills more relationships than anything. And my whole take on this is we have to be a fucking man and man up to this shit, to this world, and show them we ain't got it. I ain't doing it. I'm not part of that shit. I can't be. I damn beat y'all, and they don't want guys like our stories out there, people, women like us. They don't want it. It sucks ass, but I'm going to tell you right now, this summer ain't nobody going to touch what I'm going to look like. I just got to get in the mindset. I'm almost there. I've been in the mindset for about a month. It usually takes me about 2 months, 3 sometimes. And then once I get in that mindset, dude, it is on. I'm going to blow anybody in Hollywood away. They going to have to put the spotlight on us. I'll tell you that. Love you.